I just want to say thank you for making it happen. Thank you.
I'm just going to state this for the record. I do not condone any symbolizing of any hate whatsoever, regardless of what side it comes from. We really have to look at things from a larger perspective. We gotta stop pretending like nobody else hasn't done it. Now, that was very crazy. I ain't gonna lie, man. That was actually bold for him to do that. But you have to really look at things in its entirety. The same way they did January 6th, they cut the part off when Trump said the peacefully and patriotically make your voices heard. It's the same way they cut off the rest of what he said.
I just want to say thank you for making it happen. Thank you. We say thank you for making it happen. Thank you. My heart goes out to you. My heart goes out to you.
I mean, you know, it is wild, man. Like the first time I'm thinking about it, I'm like, but would have definitely been funny. He didn't have to do that. But what if he did this?
Boy, if you don't get...
Let me stop. In all seriousness, if people really have, that just goes to show you people really have to think before they do. Now, I'm just gonna say this. If he did this, thank you, and then, you know, he turned around and did the same thing, then nobody would have been talking about it. Nobody would have been talking about it. But for you just to do that's too close. There also has been politicians on the left side that has been making the same gesture. So let's stop pretending like, oh, it's just only one side, and this just only pushes to their narrative. The leftists are just going crazy. I told y'all Uncle Toms and y'all sellouts. Y'all are selling yourself back to slavery. Look, we're going back to the Nazi regime. Don't you see? We said Trump was going to be a dictator, and now Elon Musk, he's confirmed that by the Nazi salute. Like, just chill out, y'all. This next video that you're gonna see is just gonna prove what I just said.
Imagine, even if they were secretly white supremacists who support Adolf Hitler, do you think you would take Inauguration Day as the moment to do that salute, to signal to the world that you've won with your Hitler values? Is that what somebody with any amount of intellect would do on this day? Why? Just to let leftists know, you know, you're right about me and there's nothing you can do about it. We all know that's not what's happening. Even the Anti-Defamation League, which I'm not a big fan of, responded to this and said, quote, "This is a delicate moment. It's a new day, and yet so many are on edge. Our politics are inflamed, and social media only adds to the anxiety. It seems that Elon Musk made an awkward gesture in a moment of enthusiasm, not a Nazi salute, but again, we appreciate that people are on edge. In this moment, all sides should give one another a bit of grace, perhaps even the benefit of the doubt, and take a breath. This is a new beginning. Let's hope for healing and work toward unity in the months and years ahead." Now, AOC decided to respond to this tweet from the ATL and say, just to be clear, you are defending a Hail Hitler salute that was performed and repeated for emphasis and clarity. People can officially stop listening to you as any sort of reputable source of information now. You work for them. Thank you for making that crystal clear to all. I'm just gonna give that a be so for real right now. And of course we have some evidence and photos of other left-leaning politicians doing similar salutes that we can reference. Here's the photo. So this has happened before, and the mainstream media does not pick it up and say that these left-leaning politicians are hailing Hitler. But when Elon Musk does something in the awkward fashion that Elon Musk often does, he gets called Hitler.
Now see, when you're on the left and you do something out of pocket, you know, you get protected. But goodness, good luck if you are on the right side and do this.
He's talking, is it Trump saying?
Okay. What was he saying?
I mean, what can you be saying? What is there to be said at that point?
Oh, I don't know. The rocket's shooting off into space, and he's like, and they're going, shoo. My heart goes out to you. Oh, okay, my heart goes out to you.
All right, that's cool.
Interesting.
That's
All
a
right.
Going out.
Yeah, flying out.
What do we think of this?
My heart goes
out to you.
Look at it, and then he goes like this. He goes,
I have no idea. That looks like AI to me.
but what if it was real?
If it was real, I don't know.
What if it was
It's
real?
Yeah, I have no idea what that is. It looks fake though. Just
It looks fake?
You want me to read it?
No. What do you think about it?
Oh,
Look
just
at it.
Elon in general?
Elon, no, look at.
His hand signal?
The hand signal.
Yeah. He said Texas Longhorn fan.
It's I mean, come on.
Come on!
What do you think about
He's
that?
in Texas.
Oh,
He's
that's
a
it.
Longhorn fan.
He's a Longhorn fan.
Yeah, see.
You guys here for the inauguration?
Yes, sir.
Look at this. What do we think about this?
No interview. No, it's a heart. It's a heart.
It's a
I
heart?
know you're fake news. I know.
Fake news, yes.
You're fake news. It's a heart.
It's here.
Let me guess, he puts his arm up. Is that what you're gonna show?
Come on, what do we think about this?
I'm not in any political position to say. That's way out of my price range as he's a billionaire. Do I think that's okay? No. Do I think he'll make an apology about it? Yes, as that context will definitely get taken out of the wrong way.
So as a human being, we can agree that is weird.
Correct, I can agree with that.
Okay, thank you so much for just saying that is weird. You're the first person I spoke to that's saying that's weird.
Like I said, I'm a conservative, but I can honestly say what's right and what's wrong. That I don't necessarily agree with, as that could be very offensive to people.
Yeah, it's messed up. I mean, I think he meant it as a joke.
Thank you. I had 10 other people are like, wow.
I'm from New York. That wouldn't even be allowed there. My state is very blue.
Shouldn't be allowed anywhere.
Shouldn't be allowed anywhere.
I'm from New York too. I'm from Brooklyn.
I'm Brooklyn.
Oh, you're like
I'm Coney Island.
Yeah.
That's the heart of Brooklyn.
You're in the Brooklyn part of Brooklyn.
I'm Brooklyn part of Brooklyn. That's not.
Are you born and raised? I'm born and raised.
I'm here from Friday to tomorrow, but that would not be okay.
Yeah. What do you think of Elon here?
Spectacular.
You thought, no, this, have you seen this thing? Well, I'm just getting people's reaction to whether or not this is weird.
No, he's touching his heart. He's all right.
Did we see this video yet?
He's doing a little see Kyle. Is that what it was?
The sick Kyle.
I mean, I think honestly it's like a little bit, maybe he's got Asperger's. So I don't think he knows what he's doing. And I'm part Jewish. I would be very critical if he was doing the see Kyle. I don't.
Just looking based off what the Trump supporters said about Elon Musk doing that. Now that one lady that said, "Oh, this is like AI," that's what I was thinking too. You know, I said, man, that's just how Elon is. And I mean, just the way how he walked out, you know, towards the podium, it was like he was celebrating crushing a challenge on the obstacle course or something. I don't know. And the way, you know, the way the music was playing, but
Yes!
you really have to think before you do things, because trust me, these people are literally looking for you to make one little mistake and they capitalize off of it and they just defame your whole character. They don't show you the entire thing now. That's one thing about them, and people gotta understand, y'all have to learn from the past. Y'all know this is nothing new. And yeah, just look at Don Lemon's reaction. This is just further proving my point.
Watch this. Tell me what you think.
Thank you for making it happen. Thank you.
Elon Musk is hitting back at critics who say he made a Nazi salute during President Trump's inauguration ceremony on Monday. Video captured the billionaire placing his right hand on his heart and then extending his arm forward while thanking Trump supporters during an event at Capital One Arena. Musk dismissed the allegations in a post on X, formerly Twitter. Quote, "Frankly, they need better dirty tricks. The everyone is Hitler attack is so tired," he wrote. In support of Musk's explanation, the Anti-Defamation League weighed in, describing the motion as an awkward gesture, not a Nazi salute. The ADL noted that Trump's return to the White House is a sensitive time for many, urging people to give one another a bit of grace. Musk thanked the organization on social media. Footage from Monday's inauguration celebrations show Musk thumping his chest, then extending his arm, telling the crowd, quote, "Thank you for making it happen. Thank you. My heart goes out to you." The gesture sparked immediate debate online. Critics accused Musk of mimicking a fascist salute, while supporters insisted he was simply showing enthusiasm. In the end, the ADL concluded it was not a Nazi salute, and Musk maintains it was a misunderstood movement. He says such accusations reveal a heightened sense of tension online and calls for calmer, more honest discourse. With President Trump back in the Oval Office, the nation remains divided, and even a simple gesture, awkward or not, can trigger controversy in these politically charged times. For now, both Musk and the ADL hope Americans focus on healing rather than division.
That was the end of the video. Been very busy lately, but trust me, I keep mentioning the same thing over and over again. I haven't forgotten about the channel. There's more things that's gonna come, more than this. It's gonna be more positive things. Still cover things and events going around the world. Just to stay informed and also to get different perspectives and just other things. I don't like, to be real with you, I don't like covering so much negative things. And you can tell by, some of the things I put on this channel. It's just a variety. And that's just how I am. I don't like covering too much negative news. But if y'all enjoyed this video and if y'all enjoy content like this, be sure to give it a like and comment any questions that you have in the comment section down below. Subscribe if you're new. To the next one, I'm signing out. Later.